EPA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for October 6th, 2022. I can finally change the image behind me. I had these clouds sticking behind me. I usually change the theme of whatever's going to happen that day behind me here in the, right behind me here in the video, the green screen. But I finally have the sun behind me, which is a long time coming. We had clouds basically in place since Friday. We had rain moving in Friday evening, and it was just relentless during this period. Some tremendous amounts of rain in parts of our area. Even the areas that didn't get a tremendous amount still got a hefty amount of 2-3 inches plus, but there's some areas that got right along the in Ocean County, New Jersey, at 8 to 10 inches of rain out of this entire event. So we're glad to see this coastal low disappear, which this morning is going to be right about here and moving in that direction away from the coast. So we're gonna have a nice day today. First and foremost, the Thursday video forecast is proudly sponsored by North Penn Car Wash in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Keep your vehicle looking great all of the time and stop wasting your money on those costly individual washes with North Penn Car Wash's Unlimited Car Wash Club. You can join at a very low price starting at just $13.95 per month, and North Penn Car Wash is the only place where weather doesn't matter. So we just had a boatload of rain, so now your car's filthy again, right? Instead of maybe you went the week before and washed your car, now it's ruined again. Well, now you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to waste your money on those individual washes. Just go back to North Penn Car Wash and stop by as often as you like within the calendar month and get a fresh wash for that one low monthly rate. They are North Penn Car Wash, 986 Sumneytown Pike in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Proud sponsors of the Thursday video forecast. So we're back to mostly sunny skies today. And people are going to be like, what's that? What's sun? Well, it's that blinding light above you. That's what that is, okay? So not too much in the way of the clouds today either. I think we'll have some fog in spots this morning. It usually happens after a rain event, and then you go to sun the next day. That has to, the difference, you're going to have some fog associated with that, especially in the river valleys. You'll have that, or valleys, period, okay? That's just a byproduct of having rain, a lot of rain recently, and then we're going to go to mostly sunny skies today, but it will be much warmer. As you can see above me, the temperatures are 70 to 75 across the entire region today. Fantastic day. Now, it's been so long that we've been below average here for a while, and very much below average for a couple of those days when this upper level low was hanging around in this coastal low, that we kind of forgot what average is. Well, average right now is upper 60s to lower 70s, northwest to southeast, kind of like a 67 to 72 or 73 degree spread right now. So 70 to 75 is very slightly above average. Nothing ridiculous, but it's still going to be very nice to be outside. 75 to 75, no matter how you want to spin it. Okay, so we do have a little weak shortwave that might move through and give some clouds to our northwestern areas in the evening. So you might have some mostly cloudy skies in the evening, and then becoming partly cloudy overnight. Elsewhere, you'll be partly cloudy in the evening because that shortwave won't really want to affect you too much, and then becoming mostly clear overnight tonight. So temperatures tonight will get down to 50, 52, 54-ish for lows, and then once we get into Friday, we have another warm day ahead of this cold front. Now, this cold front doesn't have much precipitation with it at all. The best portion is going to be up here across northern New England, so we should escape most of, if not all, of that precipitation as this moves through, and it's going to do so during the afternoon and early evening hours. And once that does, it escorts the trough in here on Saturday, which will send temperatures backwards again. Okay, so here is the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm going to start this off at 8 o'clock in the morning and follow the timestamp in the upper right-hand corner. See, as you can see, this is a composite reflectivity that shows everything, even picks up drizzle sometimes. There's not a lot with it. So just a spotty shower in a few spots, just a few spots, not everywhere. And that goes all the way to the coast. It is off the coast by 8 o'clock in the evening. So it's going to be a quick moving thing. So areas further southeast will have a chance to warm up a little bit, close to 75 again. The southeastern areas by Philadelphia, southern New Jersey, Delaware. Interior, however, where this front gets to you a lot quicker, it's through Williamsport by early afternoon. So you're not going to get any higher than about 60 in those far northwestern areas. So it's going to be, and then it's just going to incrementally increase as you go further southeast with that delayed timing of the front. That moves through, just a stray, light, brief shower, not a big deal. And again, most areas are going to miss out on that entirely. And then this trough settles in. So here is the temperature anomalies for the next 2 days. Again, it's very slightly above average. It's nothing ridiculous, but it is technically slightly above average. So this is what you're dealing with, +2, +3 and the temperature departures from average. Anything here in the oranges and reds are above average. The blues are below average. The greens are well below average. And look what happens is if that after this front moves through for this weekend. Here comes the cool again. So we get the greens over top of us this weekend. Saturday, Sunday, temperatures back in the 50s, it looks like, on Saturday with mix of sun and clouds. Obviously much cooler. We'll have to watch for frost on Saturday night. I think the winds are going to be calm enough. The temperatures are going to be low enough. While temperatures in the 30s across many interior locations. And we could be dealing with our first frost for some areas on Saturday night. And then Sunday, it moderates slightly, but you're going to be either side of 60 degrees on Sunday, maybe low 60s on Monday before this trough begins to pull out. And then next week, we're still going to remain slightly below average, I think. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, temperatures generally on either side of the middle 60s. Like Tuesday, Wednesday, be like 64, 65-ish for highs across the region. So it's not going to be anything that's going to be going back to extreme warmth or anything, but we're not looking at any precipitation for this entire period going through. Here's the weekend. No precipitation at all, just mostly sunny skies. Mix of sun and clouds Saturday, but Sunday is mostly sunny. Monday is mostly sunny. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to call partly cloudy right now. Another system trying to come in here on Wednesday, but that might get in here. I think it's going to miss. Then we'd have a cold front coming through at the end of next week. That's going to come through on, looks like next Thursday night or Friday. But that's outside of our 7-day forecast window. We have a lot of time to look at that. Just enjoy. We deserve it. We've had a lot of rain recently and a lot of clouds and dismal stuff. We're going to go the complete opposite now. Even if it's cooler this weekend, it's still going to be a lot of sun. So at least you have that. So it gets you in a better mood. Because I'll tell you what, I for one, when I have the clouds around, I'm just not in a good mood. I know a lot of people are like that. It's like not a seasonal depression, but it's just I don't know. I like the sun. So we'll have plenty of that over the next week, it looks like. So get out and enjoy it where you can. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for October 6, 2022. Have a great Thursday.